Hello and welcome to this video. This is Sam at fightforex.info. This video I'm making today to explain our free currency strengths meter and the inner workings of this so that the users understand what exactly this currency strengths meter is, how to read it, what is behind it, how the values are calculated, and most importantly, how it can be used to support the trading decisions that you make. Okay, so this is one of the tools. The currency strengths meter, in a way, is a unique tool to Forex market. And the reason I think is because currencies are always traded in pairs, GBP, CAD, CAD, JPY, and whatnot. That gives us this unique possibility to kind of break them apart and find individually how each currency is doing as compared to the others. Stock market or ETFs or stocks are not traded like this. They're slightly different financial instruments, and hence you can't really do this kind of analysis for stocks or ETFs. This is, in my opinion, unique to currency trading, to Forex. Okay, all right. So first of all, let's introduce our free currency strengths meter. This is the URL fightforex.info currency strength chart, and then once you come to the website, you can easily go to the strengths and come to this meter. So on this page, you'll see 5 different time frames. Yeah, it is 5 now. We recently introduced the one for 30 days as well, which was missing till now. As of June 28, 2020, we have 5 time frames: 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 day, 7 days, and 30 days. Okay. Let me try to explain quickly how these charts are built, right? So there is a very simple calculation behind this. It's not rocket science, really. Let me take the couple of explain with a couple of examples in an Excel sheet. Let's say that GBP CHF went up by 20 pips in last 15 minutes. So one thing to understand here is that the prices for each currency pair out of 28 major currencies are read every 15 minutes, right? So let's say that between the last price check and this price check, the price went up by 20 pips. So that is then broken down into individual currencies, and in this case the prices are also converted to points. In this case it is 200 points. So GBP gets 200 and CHF gets minus 200 in this example, right? Let's say that we now check GBP and USD, and let's say that it went up by 15 pips. So gain of 15 pips in this pair, which converted to points is 150. So now GBP gets 200 plus 150. CHF, we don't know, we just checked the second currency right now, but USD gets minus 150. Now let's say we came here and we checked EUR and USD, right? And let's say it went up by, let's take an example that went down by 10 pips, right? That converted to points. Okay, it won't let me do it this way, so minus 10 pips, and that's basically minus 100 points. So now we have one more currency here. So Euro gets plus 100 and USD now gets minus 150 from the previous one and plus 100 from this one. So sorry, I made a mistake. So euro gets minus 100 points. Now you see how this is building up. So now the points are calculated this way, and for all 8 major currencies, this is done for every 15 minutes, right? Now in a 1 hour period, there are 4 15-minute periods. So there are 4 readings. So we basically take sum of those last 1 hour for each currency, calculate the total price like I've been doing in this example, and then all we do is plot it against each other in a relative fashion. Green indicates this has been gaining, has positive score, and red indicates a respective negative score. So in this particular example, Great Britain pound has really gained in the last 1 hour, and CHF has lost in last 1 hour. Same logic repeated for 4 hour period, but instead of looking at last 4 readings, we're looking at 4 into 4, 16 readings, because each hour has 4 readings taken at 15 minutes each. And same logic, the points are added or subtracted. Same concept for 1 hour, not now. Here it is read over last 24 hours, so it's 96 readings taken from the last log of readings. 7 days, same logic. And now we introduce this new one, which is 30 days, the same logic. What in this example it's telling you is that over the period of last 30 days, Australian dollar has been showing strength and Canadian dollar has been showing weakness. Let's verify this. We have a chart of GBP CHF open here. Let's open the chart of AUD CAD and see if our meter is showing the right indication. And yes, it is. So as you can see, almost like for a period of 1 month, Australian dollar has been continuing upward trend, and Canadian dollar has been in relation to that has been falling. But this is just looking at the strongest and the weakest, right? Because that's typically our tendency is to do. Similar concepts apply for all the pairs, right? Now GBP and JPY, for example, they're both red, but GBP is showing a smaller bar and JPY is showing a bigger bar. All that really means is that JPY has negative score over last 30 days as far as currency strengths are concerned. It's just that it's slightly less negative than JPY, right? That's how you read the currency strengths meter. Other important concept to understand is obviously for 1 hour period, the fluctuations are more rapid. They change every 15 minutes quite drastically, and as you go down the time frames, the changes kind of slow down, right? So that's about it. That's what this currency strengths meter is all about. It's free. It's available to anyone who wants to use it. Just come here, refresh the page, and boom, you see the latest values. Of course, it's delayed by at the most 15 minutes at any given time. Now, how does it help you, right? So obviously, there are multiple ways you can use it. You can look at each time frames that you're comfortable with. Some people use the daily time frame and look at what they want to trade on that day. Some people look at a weekly time frame. They're more of a long-term trader. And if you're even looking at a bigger trend, maybe this gives you more help in making your trading decisions. So obviously, if you were to go and sell Australian dollar now, maybe that won't work out so well for you because Australian dollar has been showing consistent gains, as you can see. It may not be a very smart idea to try and sell Australian dollar at this point. Now, obviously, there's no wrong or right answer in currency trading, but this is just a way to help support your decision making. That's all there is. Again, this is free. It's on fightforex.info. If you want to come to this currency strength meter from our main site, you can just type in fightforex.info, go to the main site, and there is also a link to currency strengths and trends. And down here we have currency strengths meter. Again, it's a free tool. Use it if you like it. Give us a positive feedback on this video too. We really hope this video was useful, and we sincerely hope that you can make some profit in your trading using our currency strengths meter. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching.